Hello. Hello, my beautiful Pisces. How are you? How are you? To my subscribers, welcome back. I hope everyone is staying safe. Everyone is staying healthy. Protecting yourself from people, places, and things. Protecting your energy. And not giving your power away. My beautiful, beautiful Pisces people. I hope that you are being loved, that you are being appreciated, and that you are in a true bliss situation right now. Are my wishes for you, baby. Spirit, you are welcome into the room for a general reading for my Pisces, for my tribe. We're going to start with Whispers of the Ocean. And we will move right along from there. And we'll see what it do, baby. Okay? Here we go, Pisces. The overall energy from my general collective of Pisces. Little messages of hope, little beams of light, inspiration, a little illumination, spirit, ancestors, angel guides. Can we get some messages for Pisces? What they may need to know in the upcoming month of February. A little guidance in their soul's journey. A little guidance, a little perspective, some clarity. Angel guys, can we get some whispers from the ocean for Pisces? Pisces, my Pisces, how are you guys? I keep looking out because it snowed and it looks so beautiful through the park. Can we get some messages for Pisces? Okay, you have convey your meaning. Reflect on the way you communicate with others and with yourself. Be sure to express your thoughts and feelings from your heart and with respect and sincerity. So some people may be looking at you like you an eel, like they may not know how to approach you. This eel is protecting her nest. This eel is protecting her nest. So you may be feeling overprotective. You may be feeling like you need to keep the people you love safe. For some of you, this might be you may actually be having a baby or babies. See her nest? They're eggs. All this is eggs. Okay? For some of you, not all of you, if you know you cannot be having a baby or babies, then you let it go. It doesn't resonate. Maybe it's just that part. You never know. Okay? Subscribe. Don't be shy, babies. It's tea time. It's tea time. Single-mindedness. Single-mindedness. Choose your own path and what is best suited to you. Do not follow the crowd. Do not lose yourself in the crowd. For some of you, there may be a lot going on. Maybe you may be around a lot of people. You may be in a student environment, college. It could be work. You may work in, in a hospital. Because it looks like the skeletal figures. You can work at a at a sports center, arena, or a place where they do like concerts and stuff like that, where you are definitely going to need to use protection. COVID is real, and people with the shot, people without the shot, it seems like no one is like everybody and anybody can catch it. Anybody and anybody can suffer from it, from any degree from 0 to 100. Doesn't really matter if you have a shot or not. So it's like protection, like needing to protect yourself, needing to protect your environment, needing to protect your family, or wanting to. Can we get, nope, that's way too many. Can we get some more ocean messages from the ocean, whispers of the ocean? For Pisces, a general collective of Pisces. The overall energy needed to know for my Pisces. Mutually beneficial venture. There is an extraordinary connection at the forefront of your life at this moment. Utilize this relationship to benefit everyone concerned. Might be like a project. It could be, again, work related. Something that is going to benefit everyone involved. Communicate clearly. Choose your own path and what is best suited for you. What is best suited for you. So that way you can benefit from it, as well as everyone else around you. Okay, Pisces? You may be feeling overprotective with an idea, with a creation, something you've created that you may feel like people are after. You may want to build like you may have built like a safe place for it. You may want to keep it safe. You may not want to communicate about it until it's time, until it's time for it to hatch. Thank you, Spirit. Some type of proposal for some of you. Something that's going to benefit you and the people involved. Detox. Detox. Repairing the body, mind, and spirit. Instead of detox, detox. Detox. Repairing the mind, body, and spirit. Body, mind, and spirit. Empty well. Time to replenish. Time to replenish. You have an empty well. Repairing the body, mind, and spirit. For some of you, you may feel overwhelmed, or like you gave a lot of energy away. Like you need some me time. You need self-love time. You need, it's okay to be selfish sometimes. Sometimes you need to be selfish because, you know, people take. And the more you give, if you're not getting, if it's not being reciprocated, you're gonna feel drained. And the last place you want to go, baby, is down the abyss, right? You're not trying to go in that dark places, because Those dark places are hard to get out of. Oh, Lordy. Deep dive. Deep diver. Diving into a task. Okay, let's see. And beloved. Radical acceptance. Radical acceptance of the heart. Fire. Passion. Deep diver. Diving into a task. These cards are freaking beautiful. Detox. Repairing the body, the mind, and the spirit. Empty well. Time to replenish. Deep diver. Diving into a task. And then you have beloved radical acceptance. It's making me feel like you've put a lot of energy into. It can be family matters, but this is making me feel like something you're trying to create, or something that you are creating, or something. As I said before, it can be bringing actual life into the world. Because yes, it gets draining. It drains you, right? You know, some women get morning sickness. Some women are tired. Some women have high-risk pregnancies. Some women have more than one child inside. And so, you know, now instead of doing the job that you do for one, you're doing it for two. And it looks like a go. When I said you don't want to jump into the abyss, this was making me feel like the abyss. But when the deep diver came out, wish y'all can see them the way I see them. It looks like she needs to dive in. Dive in. Head first. Head first into the task. Head first into whatever it is that needs to be done. Whatever you're trying to create. Whatever you're passionate about. Whatever you're being protective about. Whatever you need to communicate clearly about. Right? So everybody can know their place, where they stand, what they need to do, what is their job. What is their job? What is expected of them? What is expected of them? Radical acceptance of yourself, of a loved one, of the idea itself. And whale song, resonating. So this may be resonating with some of you. If it is, please don't be shy. Subscribe. Leave me a little comment. Hit like. Hit the notification bell. Push all so you can be notified. If you know someone that this resonates with, let them know. Lee, she got the tea, baby. She got the tea, baby. Whale song resonating. The whale is inside the bubble. Inside the bubble floating above the ocean. Okay? Look at them together. So, can be a fire sign involved in this situation. Leo, Sagittarius, Leo, Sag, the Aries. Leo, Sag, Aries can be involved. Maybe like a partnership. Gathering around the power of community. Yep. Power of community. Okay? It's going to benefit everyone involved. This creation, this idea, it can be a new business venture. It can be an actual family, an actual having babies, preparing for them to come into the world, or for the child to come into the world. Makes me feel like more than one child, if it is child. Like if you might be popping off with some twins or something. And I only say twins because that's, the norm after one, but you never know. You never know, right? I don't know your life. You know your life. Pisces, baby. Let's see. What's up with the what's up? What's up with the what's up? You may feel like like you may have to prepare in another location. You may be leaving one job that you was unhappy with, or a place that you felt like you was bound by rules, or you was bound by their ways, or you wasn't allowed to create, or you wasn't allowed to express yourself, your creativity, your voice, right? Because they told you be aware of how you're talking. Reflect on the way you communicate with others and with yourself. Be sure to express your thoughts and feelings from your heart and with respect and sincerity. Choose your own path and what is best suited for you. There is an extraordinary connection at the forefront of your life at this moment. Unlike the relationship, utilize this relationship to benefit everyone involved. And then we have the Six of Swords and the Two of Swords. Okay, and so that makes me feel like you want, like, moving into calmer waters, moving into it said reflection, right? Didn't it say reflection? Resonating, not reflection. Or you may be following someone else's, because it says choose your own path. And so she's either moving away or they're taking her away. It's either by choice, or it can be because she feels she don't have any other choice. It can be she, it can be he. Tarot is mutual gender. You know your life, I don't know your life, right? It can be people. It can be people gossiping or giving you every reason in the world why you cannot do that, why you should not do that, keeping you blindfolded, making you feel like you don't have no way out, making you feel like it's just you, like there's no help. making you feel defensive, on the defense, like like you on the defense. This normally to me is a card of the blessings coming in, but the way that the tarot is coming out, it seems as though people are throwing shade at you, not believing in your creation, not supporting you, not being supportive of you. You know how they say your friends and family will support a stranger before they do you? Things like that. Sending you bad vibes, being envious, jealous, whatever. Whatever. But it's going to come to an end. An end. An end. A death and a rebirth. So, again, it's making me feel like you're going to walk away from a job, a place, or people that make you feel bound, that make you feel like you don't have a say, that make you feel like your voice doesn't matter, like only theirs matter, only what they say matter, only what they is their way or no way. And Pisces, baby, you know, or I will hope that you are in that stage of your life, baby, where you know, baby, that Pisces, we make our way. If it's your way or no way, we make our own way. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. Because we get real defensive. We get defensive. I'm a Pisces 100. You already know. We get defensive. We get in our feelings. We lock down productions with the feelings. And now you get steel. That's what you get. Steel. No more soft. No more emotion. No more trying to figure it out for everybody. No. You start knocking them things right out the sky. And then it's a death of whatever it is. Everything that's not for you. Anything that's not benefiting you. Anybody that's not good for you. Any places that are not good for you. If you walk in a room and you feel, okay, like you're not wanted, you're not welcome, baby, put a smile on your face, turn the fuck around and walk away. Walk away, because it's not benefiting you. It's not convenient for you. You cannot put any more energy into it. You cannot waste. You have an empty well. There's no more energy to give anyone. It's time to be selfish. It's time to be selfish. It's time to do what's right for you. I don't make this shit up, yo. I don't make this shit up. It's time to go in your bubble. It's time to make sure that you good. It's time to make sure that none of the shit, you see them coming in fast? You got to make sure none of that shit touch you. None of that shit. None of it. You cannot let it touch you. Stay in your bubble. Woosah. Don't let them take you out of your bubble. Something has to get, you have to let it go. You got to let it die in order for you to have a rebirth. Okay? Everything that's not good for you. Everything that don't make you feel good. Anybody who don't make you feel loved. Anybody who makes you feel like you need to be silenced. Or like you need to come down to meet them. No. If you can't reach up, then we ain't mingling, baby. The Knight of Pentacles. I told you. You gotta let those people and those places that keep you bound, that make you feel suffocated, that make you feel unwanted, that make you that try to shun you, that they try to kill your voice, that lie on you, that gossip on you, that will do anything to see you in that abyss, anything to see you empty. No, death. In order for you to have your rebirth. Death to what's no good for you and doesn't serve you and is nothing, is not for you, not in your life. In order for you to have a rebirth. See it? Death and rebirth. In order for that rebirth, your rebirth, you need to be in the bubble. Don't let it get to you. Don't let it bring you down out of your bubble. None of it will touch you. The divine got your back. None of it will touch you. You know your worth. You know your position. You know for a fact that you're strong enough to withstand any storm that anybody had to bring to you, even with tears in your eyes, even when they think that you're weak because you're crying, but you're really crying because you don't want to off with that motherfucker's head, right? Pisces, they think you're crying because you're weak, because you're soft, because, and in reality, you crying because it's taking everything out of you not to off with their head, not to cause destruction, not to cause a tower moment, not to build up that explosion that comes when a Pisces is just fed up, right? You don't need to do none of that. You don't need to do none of that. The Knights bring offerings. They bring change. They bring, this is my favorite Knight. I love him. The Knight of Pentacles. As I always say, he's grounded. He walks barefoot in his grass. He's not worried about nothing in his grass because he keeps it very green, very well taken care of. All his stuff is flowing. His pentacles are flowing. His seeds are taken care of. He stays in with his family, with his land. He takes care of his stuff, his animals, himself, everything that has to do with him and his surroundings and his square and his life is well taken care of. This can be you, this can be them, this can be a Knight coming into your life, bringing you this stability. Oh man. A whole bunch of stuff hit the floor. See, let's get this together really quickly. So this Knight, he can be coming in. He can be coming in. Maybe to help, to unburden, to protect, to profess, to provide. Right? Probably to help with the project. Probably to help to help, baby. Ooh, the Knight is bringing in the Ten of Pentacles, baby. The power of community. The power of community. The power of community. Oh, boy. Community, gathering of friends, family. It can be a celebration, a grand opening. Ooh, that was strong, grand opening. Grand opening of a business. Grand opening of a deal, a collaboration between two people. This idea can be about children. It can benefit children. Started up there with the eggs, and then down here we have a lot of babies, a lot of kids. So your idea may have to do with children. It can be like a daycare. It can be like some kind of event. It can be a community center. You have community in here 3 times. Yes, it's time to look out into the world. It's time to make a decision about what you really want to do with your life, who you want to bring in, everybody in our lives are not in our lives to follow us. We can't take everybody in our lives with us into our next step, into our journey. We don't even know who will make it to the next step in our journey. Sometimes it can leave you confused. It can leave you, not understanding. It can leave you guarded. It can leave you sad. It can leave you in a bubble. But from that bubble, you need to look out. Look out. See what you want to do with your world, with your life. What are you going to create? What are you going to be a part of? How are you going to use this rebirth? Because this is a rebirth. Death to all that negativity. Death to people, places, and things that don't benefit you. Death to the words that hurt you, the situations that weren't for you, whatever you had to run from, whatever you had to protect your heart from, whatever, everything that was not for you, everything that left you empty. Remember, Pisces, everything that you went through that left you empty, right? All the obstacles, they just kept coming. They just kept coming, and they just kept coming, and they just kept coming. They just kept coming. Radical acceptance. So when you have an acceptance of the facts of what's going on in your life, when you start to realize what you need to cut out, right? And you start remolding, and you start reshaping, and you start changing things around, and you start evolving, and people think that you're crazy, and people think that what is wrong with her, like she wasn't like that, or this, or whatever. Yeah, it's because you're awakening, right? And then there has to be a death of all of those things that are not for you, that don't benefit you, that you don't make you feel good. And it can be whatever. It can be people, it can be places, it can be habits, whatever. When you decide to let that go, to let that die out, and you go in your bubble to have this rebirth, right? The night comes in. The Knight of Pentacles comes in with an offering. An offering that's going to benefit all of you and everyone else involved in the good shit, though. There's no hostility, there's no fights, there's no arguments, there's nobody not communicating and not being, this is teamwork. This is teamwork. And this is opening, but actually this is showing you the possibilities of changing your life. That you can do whatever you want, Pisces. That you can do whatever you want. That you don't have to be your past. That you don't have to be what they say. That yes, you can do it. No, it's not impossible. Yes, you are lovable. Yes, you are loving. Yes, you are. You just need to get out of that get from around people that make you feel any different. That's too many. Get into what makes you feel good, what makes you, if you got to meditate, if you got to get away, if you need to do nature, if you need to go near the water, if you need to go to an actual, you know, I don't know, church, a mausoleum, a place of worship, if you need to gather somewhere, if you need to speak to someone, spiritual healer, whatever, you're here. I will never, ever, ever try to guide anyone astray. I will never lead anyone astray. I am here always, always, always with good intention. And I am available for you if you need me. My information is there. Okay, babies? Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment, like, and share. Because it's time to dance in the fire, baby. It's time for you to be happy. It's time for you to... Oh, the world is yours, baby. You know, Tony Montana said the world is mine, baby. The world is yours, baby. Empress mode. The energy, she's beautiful. She's creative. She's creating. You can do whatever. She's beautiful. Inside and out, the aura. It feels good. When the person is in the Empress mode and she's in her element, like a glow, like people want to come around you, want to have fun with you, want to laugh with you. Hopefully these are new people. New people that are going to be honest. The King of Swords is a trip, but I'm going to show you. Pisces, when you let go of everything else, right? The death, have a rebirth, find yourself, meditate with yourself, figure it out with yourself, create whatever, whoever, whatever. This night that's bringing in community, he's help for you, for the people. It might be like a companionship or a partnership. It can be a partnership. This partnership is going to allow you to see the possibilities ahead for you. These possibilities ahead for you. These possibilities ahead for you can bring passion, a new relationship, a whole new world, a whole new life, a whole new family, a whole new child. But it's going to be with someone that's going to match you. That person is going to match your fly, baby. It's going to match your fly. I know he's the King of Swords. Me and the King of Swords, we don't really get along too well. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They are cutthroat. They are sincere. Their words is like they don't really think about the things that they're going to say. They may just say them, or they may just do it. And so they use reason over emotion. That person may have his emotions also on lockdown productions. But maybe y'all will bring out the best in each other. or at least a part of each other that will help y'all to understand each other, to understand each other's point of views, where y'all coming from, where y'all want to go, right? Whether this is partnership or companionship, okay? How to succeed together, okay? These are two very strong individuals. Two very strong individuals. Two very strong individuals who are going to see eye to eye. Look. Two very strong individuals who's going to see eye to eye. Pisces, baby. Somebody going to tell you, what's up, what's up, baby? Que lo que te pasa a ti, mami? Ven acá. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Pisces. I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready, because this person is bold. This person is bold, and it says you are being shady. Watch out. Shit could get ugly. Pisces, if you're the one who's being shady, baby, remember, karma, she's a bitch, baby. And she come and she collect. Okay? She come and she collect. Over here is too much. Over here, fucking apologize. Seriously, just do it. Maybe you need to apologize. Maybe you said some very strong things. Maybe you wasn't seeing clearly or hearing clearly or feeling, because you had your guard up and your emotions put away. So you might have hurt someone's feelings. If it resonates with you, which it says somewhere over here, resonate. Right? That means you know who you need to apologize to. Maybe you want to get on that. And we got a lightning bolt. Figure shit out on your own. Figure shit out on your own. On your own, so that you can see it, so that you can understand what it is, so that you can benefit from it, celebrate it, and the world is yours. But it says you figure this shit out on your own. On your own. You may need to brainstorm. So if you gotta hear other people's opinions or whatever, don't get into arguments. No, it don't have to be a debate. You take all the little pieces and you create your own scenario and you push forward. You need a big fucking hug. Squeeze. This came out earlier. So for some of you, you're in need of a hug. You need some human contact. You need some human contact. You've probably been in the bubble too long. You go in your bubble to heal. You go in your bubble to make sure that certain things or whatever created around you don't affect your life. But you don't stay in the bubble, okay, honey? You got to come out of the bubble so you can show up for your life. Stop sleeping so damn much. You got to come out the bubble. Wake up. You are missing some cool shit. You are missing some cool shit. It's time to come outside, baby. It's freezing. Well, it wasn't actually freezing today, but we have a lot of snow. Not what I'm used to when we was little. When we was little, we used to have snow. But for these people, they're kind of sensitive these days. This is a lot of snow. We probably got like 7 inches, I think it was. So yeah. So if you're in Philly, I don't know if you want to go, but it says drop the fucking ego. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. And you got a good thing going. Don't ruin that shit. Winning. Okay, babies, Pisces. That was your tea, baby. That was your tea. There's going to be a death and rebirth. The death of ego, hopefully. Death of people, places, and things that don't benefit your life, baby. You have to do it on your own. Even if you brainstorm with other people, even if you need advice, even if you research, even if whatever, at the end of the day, it will have to come from you. You will have to do it to be successful, to win. Okay? Don't be shady, Pisces. Don't be shady. Apologize. That don't mean you gotta accept people back into your life. But if you said something or did something that was fucked up, apologize. My bad. I'm sorry. I apologize. It won't never happen again. If you're a Pisces like I'm a Pisces, they won't even see you again, so you won't have to worry about it. All right, baby. I love you guys. Have a good night. Smooches.